baseball fans, welcome into this one. Some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League coming your way. It's the Round Rock Express and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Jimmy Joyce. Here's what you need to know at home. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Ready to go now. The batter now, Kellen Strong. And we're underway.
It's 0-1.
And a strike as it catches the outside edge. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now the right fielder, Trevor Hauber. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
TAC!
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. Comes up empty, strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Huge K there. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ballgame.
1-0.
And he delivers. Line drive for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. 1 gone. Runner at first. And now, Justin Foscue. Pitcher steps off. Nothing doing. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. Runner at first, one away. Got him swinging. And there's two away. Alan Trejo now at the plate.
Yeehaw! Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. And that's in for a strike. Back up the middle. Oh, it gets the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0.
I'm held under by the world and I'm way too scared. There's a struggle through the trouble underwater as the bubbles from my mouth come to the surface while I'm buried.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Jack Leiter. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Rainiers, Cole Young.
Hoo-yah! Ball. 1-1. Nope. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and away.
Ball.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's
3-1.
thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Fly ball out to left field. And there's 1 down. Let's check out the lineup. Just the 1 run they're down right now, and that's not the biggest challenge. They can't be too passive about it, though. The later it gets, the more you feel the pressure to put up some runs yourself. Next up for the Rainiers, Samad Taylor.
One and 0.
1 out and the base is empty. Next one's popped in the air into right, Hauver. 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder.
So digging in, Cade Marlowe. Swing and a foul straight back. In the air to center, Strom moving under it. And that ends the inning. We head to the second. The Express on top, 1-0. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Top half of the second from Tacoma. Hatcher, 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2022. Swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Low.
On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. This one popped up. And there's one down. Luis Mieses, the next to hit.
Left fielder, Luis Mieses.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Battling here, fouls it away. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Next to hit, Dustin Harris. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Chopped left side. Play made, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. Back at Busch Stadium, here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Hiya! 0-1.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Hit in the air, right field. Racing over to make the catch. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Mitch Haniger. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Started to swing, but held up. And the count 1-2. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Ryland Thomas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. 1-0.
1-0.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Backed off the plate that time.
Hey!
2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. 2-2 now.
Ball.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Fly ball, right field. Hoffer on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 innings. Round Rock ahead in this game, 1-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
That missed. That's a ball. Hey!
That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Kellen Strong. Started this one with a leadoff triple, then came in to score.
Oh, yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a miss. Got this strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs and he couldn't catch up. Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Hoffer. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
High one.
Barnhart leading off of first with 1 out. That one finds the corner. It's ball 1.
1-2. In
the dirt, but blocked. The tag, safe at second. Nice hustle to move up on the wild pitch. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. Here comes the 2-2. Gets under it, pops it up. Young. And now 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Monasterio. RBI knocked the last time up. And now a chance to drive in another run. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Hee-haw!
Nice eye
No, that
right
missed.
there.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And it falls! Holds up, forced to stop at third. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 away, runners at first and third. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Justin Foscue.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0. Headed for the plate. He'll score 2. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. He's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Stepping in, Alan Trejo.
Hee-haw!
Bounce to third. Throw to first in time. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Austin Shenton.
That's a
With
ball.
his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs.
2-0.
There's a strike. Inside, just missed. And he hits a ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Caden Polkovich getting ready to hit. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On the first, and it's a double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Next up for the Rainiers, Michael Arroyo. Up and in.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Mieses on the move to the gap. Brings it in for the third out. Held in check this inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Hatcher. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Close, but called a ball. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. Now the left fielder, Luis Mieses, 0 for 1 so far.
Hee-haw!
That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the fourth. Next offering, too low. 1-2 the count. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And there's 1 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. That's in for a strike. 1 out with a runner at second. Hard hit left side. That's the second out. And here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings over the top there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
And now it's all even up. What a take with 2 strikes. Smoked into left field for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Digging in for the Express, Kellen Strong. 1 for 2 in the game, tripled and scored in first. On a line for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back base hits. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. And now the right fielder, Trevor Hopper. Oh, the throw is too high.
TAC!
And that one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This one's in the dirt. One-two pitch.
2-2.
I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. Grounds it to short. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. The Rainiers at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Tacoma's been a AAA team since 1960, and they've been the Rainiers since 1995. Since that name change, they've won the Pacific Coast League title 3 times. That one not close. Ball 1. Way back in 1971, Adrian Garrett slugged a franchise record 41 homers for Tacoma. Nobody has come close since then. The 21st century record is just 33.
TAC 1.
With Tacoma in the Pacific Northwest, it makes sense that they'd have some delicious fish at the concession stand. I snagged a salmon. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing.
For you, all your kids out living in a city, rock and roll dreams.
Digging in for the Rainiers, Simon Taylor.
Ha!
No outs and a runner on second. Hard hit to right center. Looks like extra bases. And a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Man on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Harry Ford. Went deep in last night's ball game. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn two. The 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One run in the inning so far. Struck the batter out without a swing. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Mitch Haniger. Struck out looking the first time up. Lifted in the air to right center. This one pretty far back. And that'll wrap this inning up. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth inning, Carlos Vargas. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And now, Andrew Monasterio.
No, that missed.
Vargas,
that's the ball.
the tall righty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1 offering. Now a flare off the bat, and foul ball. High fly ball down the line and left. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Started after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue, 1 for 2. This pitch popped up. Polkovich. And there's 2 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Trejo in the box again, takes a strike.
No, ball.
Swings and flares it, and foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. It's a comebacker to the mound. And plenty of time to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Last half. Bottom of the inning, and here at the plate, Ryland Thomas. There's a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes.
Ball.
That certainly helps.
That's a ball down.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. He was all over that one. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more. That thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Austin Shenton reached on a walk the first time. A frozen rope. Makes a nice running catch. Now at the dish, Caden Polkovich hit into a double play the first time around. This one in the air to right. Hopper gets there under it. 2 away. Next up for the Rainiers, Michael Arroyo. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Runner on the go.
Right
Pitch in
to.
for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Pitch misses there.
2-2.
Ball 2.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
Full count.
And ball 4.
Ball 4.
2
Take your base.
Digging in for the Rainiers, Cole Young.
That missed. That's a ball. No, that's down. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Line drive. And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And he's got no chance. He's out. And that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 5 innings down. The Express lead it 4-1. On to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Josh Hatcher. And that one clips the corner. On the ground. That's the first out. Next up for the Express, Luis Mieses. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Right through there for a strike. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1 out and the base is empty. That one missed.
Nope, ball.
Off the mark.
That's
there.
ball.
Ball 2. That's such a hard pitch to lay
2-2.
off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Just
That's a ball.
misses.
Count is full.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Gets into the
That's ball.
corner, but it's foul. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Dustin Harris.
Dustin Harris will hit next. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. To the right side, Shenton. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Tucker Barnhart. This one is in there, and that is strike 1. That one is upstairs. Strike 2. Just can't catch up to the heat.
1 and 2.
Harris
Count.
leads off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. The Express out in front, 4-1. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor. Puts his hand up and asks for time at the plate.
If I retreat, then I'm working, pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Read it on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing, written with exclamation.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Cade Marlowe.
Yeah!
And the 0-1 now.
1
If
and
you've
1.
got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Out towards left center. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab. 1 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Harry Ford digs in now.
Hey!
The Rainiers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Ball.
that's outside. And 1-1 now.
Ball.
That's not going to entice a disciplined
2-1.
hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch is
Ball.
low.
That's down.
Throw to
Yeah, on the
second.
tag, he's
Out.
out.
Even with the amazing speed he's got, stealing the base is tough to do. Great job by the catcher to get that ball out efficiently and accurately to cut him down for the caught stealing. Here comes the 3-1. That's in there.
You got a full count.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Swing lifted to left field, going back pretty deep, and that's the 3rd out. One runner left stranded, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bazardo, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. We head back to the top of the order, and now Kellen Strong. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Swings through it. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Couldn't hold back, run up on strikes. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Trevor Hauver.
1-0.
Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Low throw, pick, he's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in for the Express, Andrew Monasterio. Clips the corner. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-2.
This one in the air to right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next up for the Express, Justin Foscue. 1 for 3. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. Hauver leads off of first with 2 out. That one off the mark.
Outside. Ball.
And it's 2-1. In the air to the right. Lunging, can't bring it in. Lead runners around second. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Now a chance for Alan Trejo. There's a strike. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Fastball for a strike. Oh, and this one gets away. Now a single could score 2. This is a bit of a fix for the pitcher now. Got to 2 outs, but then surrendered the single, and then the wild pitch put the runner in scoring position. And that's a strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. 2 left on. Time to stretch. Round Rock ahead in this game, 4-1. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Luis Curvelo. Will get to work on holding this lead. So digging in, Rylan Thomas. Close,
No, that missed. That's the
doesn't
ball.
get the call. One-0 pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Fly ball, left field. Mieses. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Austin Shenton. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. The 0-1. And that's ripped into right. 2 down. Next up for the Rainiers, Caden Polkovich. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ben Williamson, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
That's a ball.
That's in there. Strike 1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
2-2.
Gets on base and keeps it going. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
Done.
Michael Arroyo, the next to hit. Swing, ground ball out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. We're headed. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Josh Fleming. First appearance of the season. Now into the game, Hogan Windish, taking over as the new first baseman. So digging in, Josh Hatcher.
Josh Hatcher.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fleming measures 6'2". He throws a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Up the middle. Young to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Luis Mieses getting ready to hit.
Luis Mieses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-1. Fouled off left side. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Next up, Dustin Harris. That one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Round Rock with the lead, 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JT Shagwah, second appearance of the season. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Cole Young.
Number 92.
Ball. 1-0. Hee-haw. 1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 3.
3-1.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Digging in for the Rainiers, Samad Taylor. Fly ball, right field. Hauber. And there's 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Cade Marlowe.
Ball.
If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in.
Hee-haw!
Young stands at first with 1 away. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. This next at bat looms very large. Man at second, one away. Next to hit, Harry Ford. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fastball in for a strike. He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. Check swing, appeal to first. No, held up. The Rainiers with the tying run at the dish. Not close with that one. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike. And the slider just misses. Ball.
That's in. Ball.
Late swing fouled it off. Set down looking for the backwards K. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher... We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Troy Taylor. Season debut on the mound. Tucker Barnhart now at the plate.
TAC! 0-1.
Next one's fouled back. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a drive. This one on its way. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Now at the plate, Kellen Strong. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hooks foul. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. Now before the pitch, looks the runner back. Runner at second with nobody out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top of the 9th. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Trevor Hauver will hit next.
Right fielder, Trevor Hauver.
And fires in a heater at 95. Fouled off to the right. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move back a bit. A lot of ways to get that third out and keep the runner from scoring. And now the DH, Andrew Monasterio. 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Close,
Nope,
but
ball.
ruled a ball. And after not getting the call on the
1-1.
outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. That misses the zone.
Ball.
And that's ball 2. Line drive. Nice grab reaching down to make the play. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash in. 6, 7, and 8 hitters scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. The Express out in front. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jesse Chavez. A shot at save number 1 this season. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Ryland Thomas.
One ball, no strikes. No, that's out.
That's a slider for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Just off the outside edge. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Next up for the Rainiers, Hogan Windish. Entered the game on defense. First trip to the plate in this one. On the ground to short. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Digging in for the Rainiers, Ben Williamson. Pinch hitter coming on. Tyler Locklear. Good opportunity, first and second with nobody out. Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses
1 ball,
the
1
zone.
strike.
And the count is 1-1. swing and a miss.
1-2. That's a ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
2-2.
Scorched left field line. That's a base hit. Runner around third. One runs in. They'll relay the second, but he's in there easily. Not easy for a pinch hitter to come in cold and make a big impact. He showed he's built for moments like this right there. Nice job. Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2 base runners aboard. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Michael Arroyo. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fly ball out to right. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Throw is too high. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Brand new ball game here after he delivered with the sacrifice fly. Good team first approach at the dish. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Jesse Chavez won't go any further. Leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next arm deals with that when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty. Number 33 has a runner on third to deal with. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cole Young. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways.
2-0
Pitch out, but no action here. They try another pitch out. Simon Taylor in the on-deck circle. Winning run at third with 1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's ball 4. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. At the plate, Simon Taylor. Outfielders playing pretty shallow. The corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. And they say he went.
0-1.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Winning run at third. 1 down.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, but nothing going on. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser preparing to come on if needed. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one.
That's it out.
And they almost caught the runner, but back in time safely. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Cade Marlowe. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Off the plate, inside. Ball one. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Trying to send this one into extra frames. That one misses. And now 3-1. Harry Ford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-1. Tried to check the swing, appeal to third, and no swing. It's ball four. And now it's going to be Harry Ford. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyer.
I got the key. Y'all should just follow my lead. Down on the knee, but I'm so free. Lots of y'all bad, but it's two to run king. I see this lens, I got you all entangled. Watch for the devil, I know all his angles. Me and the two be surrounded by angels.
Fastball for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Strike two.
0-2.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Bounces it to the left side. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
This one's in the dirt. No action on the bases. 1-2 the count now. And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation. Winning run at third, 2 down, here in the last half of the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, out to short, Trejo. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. So they plate the 2 runs they needed in the bottom of the ninth. Back at Busch Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Gott. Edge of the zone for a strike. I know they blew the lead in the bottom of the ninth, but this team has a chance to show what they're made of here in the 10th. That one in there. 0-2 now. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Got the batter swinging. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Alan Trejo. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Ground ball, right side. Oh, what a great play. Nicely done for the out. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. So up next, Josh Hatcher. And he grounds it to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. Midway here in the 10th, and we are tied at 4. And we're back here in Indianapolis. We're in extras here. And now the DH, Mitch Haniger. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Ball outside.
And the count 1-2. All square at 4. That's today's hit. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Here's the left fielder, Ryland Thomas.
Contact.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The Rainiers with the potential winning run on at first. Not even
2-1.
close there, and it's 2-1. Next one's fouled back. Two and two, here's the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Hogan Windish in the on-deck circle. Winning run stands at first, no outs. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout. That's about as close as you can get on a 3-2 pitch, especially after a battle like that one. I'm sure he was hoping for ball 4 at the plate, but it's the backwards K instead. Next up for the Rainiers, Hogan Windish. On the ground to second, might be 2. Nice stop. There's 1. It's a double play, and further into extras we go. The second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play, and they get out of the jam and end the inning. Ready to go in the 11th inning. Now the left fielder, Luis Mieses. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Locklear under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Dustin Harris. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts, really chewing up the infield grass and dirt.
No,
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Oh, yeah.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Digging in for the Express, Tucker Barnhart. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. First pitch misses, ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. All square at 4. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. We're in the 11th. One away in a tie game. Go ahead, run it first. And there's a ball. Kellen Strong up next. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a flare off the bat. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. Lays one down the left side. Oh, great stop. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Locklear playing third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Go-ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Trevor Hauver. That's in for a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Got tied up right there. No fun getting jammed like that. Got the kill. 2. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Andrew Monasterio, known for some late inning heroics. 1-0.
That's the ball. Two and 0.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. Strike 1.
2-1
The
to
Express
count.
with the go-ahead run at third. Swing and a miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Here's the 2-2. This one to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Foxfield.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Justin Foscue.
Hey! Nope. Ball.
To the right side, Arroyo. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing 12. They put 2 on the board. 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left on base. Last shot here, we're headed to the bottom of the 11th. Round Rock ahead in this game, 6-4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Adrian Hauser, trying to protect this lead. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Locklear. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Line drive to right. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Arroyo. Number 9 hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. In there at the knees, Hauser goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. The Rainiers trailing by 2, and we're in the bottom of the 11th inning. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That fastball drilled the hitter. Had the hitter 1-2, but the hit by pitch puts the runner on. And now the shortstop, Cole Young. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Ball.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
2-2's the count.
The Rainiers with the tying run at the dish. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Payoff pitch. There goes the runner. Good job to fight that one off. Tying run waits at the plate. Runner going again. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Samon Taylor, the next to hit.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The Rainiers with the potential winning run at the plate.
1-1.
He pops it to the right side, and you can hear the bat splinter. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting. Right fielder. Marlowe.
So down to their final out of this one. Cade Marlowe trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there.
Missed. That's a
1
ball.
ball, 1 strike. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Hauser is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this might do it. Headed for the plate, and that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you give me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, put pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One keeping room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight, but pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on track, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I'm right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.